So lately I've been playing The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, and I've got to say it's a very nice game. That being said, I found quite a lot of secrets and hidden Easter eggs in the game, and as I spent my time trying to find them all, I found this to be a very interesting topic and I wanted to make a video about it, so I present to you some of my favorites. At the start of the game, during the wing ceremony, Instructor Owlin states how it is the 25th anniversary of the Knights Academy. This is an obvious reference to Skyward Sword celebrating the 25th anniversary of the Legend of Zelda series, as this game was released in 2011, with the original Zelda game being released in 1986. You'll notice that in the Knights Academy, you won't be able to access Zelda's room. You will also notice that the bathroom is locked at night. To get to the bottom of both of these mysteries, you will need the claw shots. Sleep until nighttime and then get to the top of the academy. Once there, shoot the claw into the chimney and drop down. If you look down the hole here, you can see Gaepora taking a bath. Climb through the small hole to get into Zelda's room, and you will find an assortment of secrets. The first of which is a gratitude crystal that is right in the center of the room. If you look on the dresser, you can find the Tingle doll. Go towards the desk and you can read Zelda's diary that recounts the events leading up to the beginning of the game. Another thing you can find in the academy is in Groos's room. Once entered, go towards the punching bag and you will find a drawing of Link's face plastered onto it. Skyward Sword makes a lot of references to other Zelda games, most notably Ocarina of Time. It is a popular theory that Headmaster Gaepora is actually the owl Kaepora Gaebora from Ocarina of Time. There is a lot of evidence to support this, as their names share many similarities. Kaepora is described to be the reincarnation of an ancient sage, which would make sense as Skyward Sword takes place before Ocarina of Time, according to the Hyrule Historia. The cherry to top this off is Gaepora's design, with great resemblance to that of an owl. One thing that makes the Zelda series stand out is the music, and Skyward Sword is no exception. With it even including an audio CD, this game proudly flaunts its musical score. The main theme of Skyward Sword, Ballad of the Goddess, is played during various parts of the game and sounds epic. Play it backwards, however, and you'll hear that it's actually Zelda's lullaby in reverse. Speaking of music, when in the Skyloft Bazaar, if you walk towards the different stands, you will notice that the music will change depending on which shop you are standing by. Each musical theme reflects that of the person who runs the respective shop. Another shop that is in Skyloft is the one that Beedle runs, or better yet, flies. Ring the bell and you can climb up and buy some very useful items. If you select an item, decline the purchase, and attempt to walk out, Beedle will get very mad at you for wasting his time and energy, and will proceed to kick you out via his back door. If the hardships that come with adventuring ever tire you out, you can always take a nice break by going to the goddess statue and claw-shotting a target on top of the wall. Jump over to the other side and you will be treated with a group of remlets.
So anyway, I am a cat lover and I love to run. I'm sorry I'm thinking about cats again. I really love cats. I'm thinking about cats again and again.
One aspect of Skyward Sword that sets itself apart from the other Zelda games is the sky, allowing you to traverse the world on your Crimson Loftwing. Fly around Skyloft enough and you'll attract some of the knights who will fly alongside you. If you look closely at the color of their tunics, you'll see that they are green, red and blue. This is a reference to the various tunics you can wear in Ocarina of Time, with the Zora and Goron tunic allowing you to breathe underwater and resist fire. Jump off your Loftwing and you'll begin to skydive. Do this over the lumpy pumpkin and some flying creatures will swarm around you. If you manage to collect them all, you will be rewarded with some rupees. This is thought to be a reference to a minigame in Wii Sports Resort, a title that also requires the Wii Motion Plus. Later on in the game, you will get access to Lake Floria. If you swim to the open area where there are rocks that you can break to reveal hidden areas, there is one that reveals a Perella. Talk to it and it will tell you where the exit is, stating that it is a secret to everybody. This is a reference to the original Legend of Zelda game, where the secret moblin that hides within some of the caves will give rupees to the player, saying the same sentence. This line can also be triggered when asking Yerbal, a Kikwi who lives in Faron Woods, about Farah's flame. I've spoken a lot about references that Skyward Sword makes to other Zelda games. There are, however, a couple of moments in the game that references things in the real world. In the Lanayru shipyard, where the second Model Rock boss fight takes place, if you look at one of the notice boards, you will be able to read the words, "Only you can warn your co-workers of an oncoming pirate attack," which, if you don't live in the US, is referencing a piece of American advertisement known as Smokey the Bear, used to teach people the dangers of wildfire, with his famous catchphrase, "Only you can prevent forest fires." During the quest where you travel the seas with Skipper, you will have to get into his house and clear the dust away. Once you have done that, a cutscene will play showing the life that Skipper once lived. One of the paintings that are shown depict two robots posing on top of a ship. This is a reference to the 1997 James Cameron film Titanic, where Leonardo DiCaprio and Kate Winslet can be seen posing in this fashion. I'm just glad they picked this scene to recreate and not a different one. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to hit that like button. Let me know what you thought of this video in the comment section, and if you want to see more videos like it, click the subscribe button so you can stay up to date with my latest videos. Also, if you want to know what I'm doing outside of making these videos, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook.
How many in the air?
13, sir.
How many can I carry?
4, sir.
I can show you the world shining.